Sun-soaked and dried in moonshine, blind faith for a ride, cheap thrills for the price of your mind. And you say you're scared, the truth is I'm terrified too, of what and why, who knows and who cares. Just tell me when and where, it could be just us two. Let's go chasing cars, feel the adrenaline, rev your brakes and hurry and keep on pedaling. Forget your scrapes and scars, the road is open ahead. Let's go chasing cars, feel the adrenaline, let your racing heart speed up and settle in. Forget your scrapes and scars, get up and do it again. Short fuse, long nights, tongue-tied, torn by your
I thought maybe 6, 9, 11.
I thought
wheels on the night,
March.
fast
April,
times for the price of your life. And you
Yeah,
say
I guess we're still waiting on him. I'm gonna use the restroom.
the truth is I'm terrified too, of what and why, who knows and who cares. Just tell me when and where, it could be just us two.
Are we excited?
Except for Doug.
Let's go chasing cars, feel the
I think you got the best chance to win,
adrenaline,
MyGuy.
racing hard and keep
Depends if
on
DK pisses you guys off or
pedaling.
not.
Scrapes and
Yeah,
scars,
thank-
the road is open ahead.
I think DK, I'm a little biased. I think DK is the best player. But I think with table dynamic, I think he wins.
I'll put all my money on DK.
I'll put all my money on each. I have like 3 old forward drafted up in so I'm just betting money against it.
That's too easy. That's okay, please.
That's pretty nuts.
I don't want to do it. It's gonna be a disaster. But I'm off to the worst seed.
That's okay.
They're funny.
If it helps, I'm not good at actually picking this. So,
Hoping you so much and we're just like fucked up. That's
I always get so anxious before playoff games, bro. I don't know why.
I feel like cute.
Wow, man. If you win this in this, you're guaranteed to invite to next MLC.
I know I am.
If you don't win this, you probably won't get invited.
If you guys want to just lose real quick and help your homie out, that'd be cool. I appreciate that.
So like, can you say
Yeah, I'll send all of you guys I'll send you $25 each to throw to me right now.
That's not enough money, man. That wouldn't cover my game investment.
Well, that was your first mistake.
Nixon 6, I don't do it. They don't.
Join the lobby, DK.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Hold up.
you not joining the lobby is terrible for your pacing, if I'm being honest.
No, it's fine. I just like my computer's like glitching out, so I'm trying to like look for a charger and shit too. I need like a minute. This was right back this morning.
It was good. Yeah, I made good time.
Were you like eating 85?
I was for most of Connecticut. I was going like 85.
Me and Sean were playing like an IRL game. He texted me at like 4 o'clock saying my ETA went up to 6:30, and he said you're gonna have to catch a ride with someone else. Called me back like an hour later, said I made up the time at 6 o'clock now. Fuck, I was just speeding. At 1 second. There we go. Alright, let's go.
Are you newbie 70?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Put some place in order. So I am 1. Sinless is 2.
Wait, what? How?
I guess because he
Um,
won the playing game.
so- yeah, so 1 point.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Nice.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, have fun. I'll take a picture for Drew.
Somebody timering.
Could somebody start it actually? Was it how many minutes to look at the board?
It's 3 minutes and then 1 minute each, or 2 minutes each. I don't know.
Wait, I think it's like 5 minutes and then 2 minutes each now. 3 minutes each.
5. I don't think
I
it's
don't think
5.
it's 5.
Hmm.
I'll start the
No,
timer.
I don't know if there's a super obvious first pick on this board, honestly.
No, yeah, it's kind of interesting.
I like it.
Maybe the 5-8-10.
Yeah,
You gotta stop helping them, man. What are you doing, man?
I think we're all good players. We can do it.
Hey.
Maybe I'm metaing you.
True.
What does that mean?
Telling you the wrong thing on purpose.
Oh. My throat is disgusting. So much phlegm being produced.
Yummy. Kind of weird.
I think 4th might get the war
Huh?
pile, bro.
I don't know. 1, 2.
Maybe not.
It's been a minute and a half.
Okay. My gut always tells me 3rd. I think I like 3rd here. I think I'll lock that in. 2. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
You probably have like 3 minutes to decide, Keepler, since we both picked early.
No, I'll just pick first. You guys got
Nice. Hell yeah, baby.
Ooh, I didn't expect that actually.
Yeah. I guess 1st and 2nd, I feel like kind of know what they're gonna do.
I don't know if
Well,
it's
I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I thought I was getting 10-9-5 in second.
It's like you see an asthma kid and then you just like put all the smoke in front of his face, are you? Can you close my door? Okay. I muted. Oh.
Nice.
you know. I mean, I'm probably gonna play portless. I don't think I'm gonna make use of the shoot port, but I don't know. Whatever.
Well, we have to leave you the 8-5-10, right?
Sure.
Ooh, I hate second now that you went there first. Damn.
I thought you were gonna pick first. I thought you were like metagaming my guy into like not picking first.
I just feel like I'm more flexible in 3rd. 1st like might be great, but I'm not good at playing 1st.
I just like 5-9-5. I just like 9-5-10. Like I get rare resources. Like
Yeah.
I like my trading ability enough.
No show.
Oh, fuck.
I think I have to lock the war here. Let's try it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go 5 by 10.
DK gets to play road.
Let's get a road.
I really thought I was getting 5, 9, 10 in second. That's unfortunate. I think I would have gone fourth here, actually. Or first.
I mean, I don't expect you to take 5, 6, 11. I don't like. What are you doing with that?
I want to lock the war. I think third and fourth that they get on 4, 5, 11 is really strong here. 5, 6, 12 doesn't make sense to me. I don't really want to play Orless on this board.
I don't know. I just think you just go 5, 8, 10 in second, or like 8, 4, 10. I don't think you go 5, 6, 11. But
We'll see.
Wheat rates. There's always wheat rates.
We'll see. I placed it out. I thought this made the most sense.
Keepler, you and I can just trade all day.
True.
I gotta fire alarm 1 second.
What did he say?
Why are we pausing?
You can't pause. Fire alarm.
Fire alarm. Uh-oh.
Ow. Yeah, I think DK does get a little bit of the world right now. Don't think there's really a road player on the board.
I mean, I assume he goes 6, 9, 3, 8, 4, 10.
Yeah.
All the brick, all the wood, side by side. It's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
MyGuy takes 8-3 though. Interesting.
That'd be kind of fun.
Or 9-12.
9-12. Where's that? True. That's even more fun. Was he good? Nice. All right, newbie. Where is he? DK, you're muted, by the way. I want to hear your inner workings of your thoughts.
Isn't the setup easy?
I mean, yeah, I don't think there's much of a decision here.
Yeah, I think for me, at least 6, 4, 11 is one thing. Just take all the rest of the wheat.
Rely on trade.
Yeah, but I honestly don't hate relying on trades. I think, I don't know.
Is he gonna go 9-12?
Yes.
Are people gonna say he's gonna go 9-12?
I go 9-12.
Oh my god, he went 9-12.
Now Sinless makes it really ugly and goes 9-10-11.
I honestly might.
It's kind of fun.
Just pray I pull a road builder, honestly.
Do you want
I think it's kind of reasonable to play OWS by myself. Like,
What you could do, yeah, I guess if you did like 9-4-11, are you afraid of Keepler like pointing to plow?
If you go 9-4-11, I can give you 9-2-10. Like, I'll just go 11-3-10, right?
It's asking me about the fire gate when I said fire alarm 1 second.
kind of like 9, 10, 11. You said if I go 9, 4, 11, you'll leave me 9, 10, 2?
Yeah. Yeah. Or 11-3-10. Your choice. Think I'll. Yeah, I don't mind playing either of them though. 9-2-10 to 6-2 is fine. 11-3-10 to 8-3 is fine as well. I don't really care. I think they're both like the same level.
God,
Maybe
I
I
love
go
League.
11, 10, 3, right, and leave you. I don't really want to leave you 4, 9, 11, though. That feels like a lot.
That's pretty juiced.
I think I might take 9, 10, 11.
Think you lose, but yeah, your choice.
Yeah, I might lose. I'm going to go for it, though.
Beast.
He's what we call the sheep king. He wants all the sheepies.
I guess there's no option other than like 8-3.
Good spot.
Basically, yeah.
You could have gone on the 8 week if you were cool, but you're not. So I don't fault you for not seeing it.
8 wheat to 3-4. Could have done it. Really
8 wheat 3 to 1 to 8, 3.
No. 8 exactly. See, Nick is that cool. You're not.
That's fine.
I think that might have made more sense, actually.
Yes.
True. What's a sheepy? Everybody is begging for sheep right now, huh?
Yeah, I really need it.
Yeah. DK's just got a brick burning a hole in his pocket.
No. The only thing this brick is getting traded for is what do you call the silver shit?
Or the
Yeah,
silver shit. I think it's gray, actually.
or coke. One of the others. Yeah.
Do you want a sheep here, Keepler? Be looking for
I'll
ore.
trade an ore for 2 sheep. Sure.
I'm debating if I do that or like try and go get to that 3 to 1. 3 to 1's probably more important for my game. It's okay.
You're racing? Oh, you're racing. No way. Okay. Alright. Do I go ore ports first to double up the 10 brick or not? What do you guys think?
Um,
I'm willing to make a deal
you
for
want-
it. I think that's like my
What's the
only
deal?
useful
What's the deal?
port.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal?
he doesn't solo your 4.
I don't care if he's also 4. What's the deal?
Oh, what's the deal?
Yes. Or trade in a non-block? Or trade in a non-block?
Ore trade and an unlock, sure.
Oh boy. But I won't leave for like the entire game. Like I'll go like 2 other spots before I go there.
Yeah, I mean it'll be my first settle. Like it's fine.
I feel like our blocks are not too bad, Sinless. Like 10 usually.
Yeah, it's always either the 8 or the 10.
Yeah.
You want to trade a wheat here, Sean?
Yeah. I'm always trading wheat.
Okay. Wheat for non-block then, yeah. I'll hit it on the 10.
Yeah, I feel like 10's just a good block.
Ooh, you stole my weed.
That's pretty good.
I'm not happy about that at all.
Gotta have you protecting these sheep that we got.
It's funny that I have to pull a road builder here.
Yeah. 11-12 is looking mighty fine, huh?
True.
Hmm.
I go 9-12 if I get a road builder.
I think I'd do the 1, but I don't really need wheat.
Yeah, do the 1 as well.
It's
Yeah,
like Dior.
I'm nothing good then.
I mean, you can still pop, right? With the 1-for-1.
Yeah, I think I just need to get my production up. You know. And,
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like you kind of do need a city in that setup.
Do you
Yeah,
need? Do you need a wood? Oh, okay.
no.
You with Dior. You with Dior, by the way.
Yeah,
I
whenever
just
you ask for it.
pop forever in this setup. It feels like it.
You just did.
Yeah, just wait till you pull the good shit, I guess.
Yeah, man, we got all the good shit already.
Sean, is there any way you want to help me get on my 3-1 port? I have it either way. I just want to 4-1 my woods to do it. It's a little cheaper way to do it. You want a port
I would
service?
help you
Port
for like.
cheap?
I'm looking for brick. Yeah.
I hear you. Yeah. Just
So,
like
like,
this with a future bricker?
yeah, brick 1-to-1.
I have it either way. Yep.
Yeah, I think that's
Probably giving you a weed, right? Wait, can we do actually wheat or sheep is good? Yeah, that's fine.
those are like the 2 cards I produce. So let's see.
Keepler. I'll do the wood 4 now.
Nice. What you say?
I'll do the wood 4.
Okay.
Feel like we're going to get steamrolled by DK, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Follow me.
Right.
You ever want insurance here, Sean?
Yeah, is there like a trade maybe that makes sense?
Got a lot of sheep.
I got wheat. Maybe you're lacking in the wheat department.
I'd do like a 2-for-1 if you want insurance.
Would you ever do like wheat for sheep and I'll give you like a port service? Maybe that's more useful to you.
Wheat for sheep and a port service.
Yeah,
Yep.
like a 1-for-1
Yeah.
now.
That's fair.
That. No,
Bro.
I mean, I can't do anything. 6 is not really.
I mean, he has a city now, I think. Or he's like 1 wheat off of a city.
Yeah.
And you rolled 3 6s, right? And you got Nord trade.
Yeah. Sinless, do you want the port service now?
Yeah, I'll take it now.
And then what do you want ported?
I want an ore.
You got it. For wheat. Nice. Nice 11.
I haven't rolled cards in 2 orbits. Nice.
Do you need port service, Keepler?
What you say?
Do you want port service? Anything?
No, I just haven't rolled cards. Nice. Giving a sheep for just a free sheep then?
Yeah, I'll give a free sheep.
And share your little city.
You say city. I don't have a city. Not even close to a city.
Big fat city. and then he monos DK's wood, and then 4-1s it for a road.
Incredible plays.
Wait, how do I have a wood here? Confused. What happened?
Oh,
You plucked it from someone, I don't know.
No.
oh you
I
did the
think
wrong trade
I
back.
think he was supposed to be wood for wheat. Keepler.
Oh, what?
We
Yeah, you
did
did
wood for sheep wheat. I was giving you a free sheep. I'm supposed to get my wheat back for a wood, not wheat back for a sheep.
correct.
Wait, Keeper wants to give. Wait, Keeper gave this.
You gave me a
Oh.
wood for wheat sheep, and then you gave me a wheat back for the sheep. Yeah.
If the wood's what you're after, Keepler, I got you.
No, I have enough wood.
Okay, well, I got army, boys.
Huge. Oh wait, that's bad because now I don't have a game.
I mean, you're probably always building to 10 in that setup.
Yeah, for sure.
Not Sean has built a 10 necessarily.
Hmm.
One that's been played.
Yeah. What do I do? DK still owes me the brick. I guess I would don't.
Just hitting every roll, too. This is tough. Tough.
I haven't pulled a card in 3 orbits.
People are.
Bad.
You owe me a non-block still.
Oh yeah, I do.
I would also do non-block for non-block if you don't want it back on the 10, but I think the 10's my perma block. I have a bunch of
You want me
knights.
to solo? You want me to solo shot? That's what you want me to do.
I don't want you to, but I also don't want to get robbed here. Like maybe I'd do a non-steal for a non-block on the 10, and I'd hit the 6 wood instead.
Okay.
Is that reasonable?
We also non-bind DK? I don't know. Oh, Keepler dog. I need that
I'm
back.
sorry. I really
Still
didn't
be
want
yours.
to.
Damn,
Still-
that's not.
Yeah. I think I do need that back, Keepler. Like I trade you what you need for it.
Do you have
but-
ore here, Keepler?
I have a single order, but my guy kind of wants it back.
I mean, would you ever do this?
I just 3-1 for it.
No, I can't give you a city.
It's not a city, bro. I have 0 ore in hand.
I just don't want to give you more pops at the same time, right?
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, okay. I'll do that now, DK.
Can you just tell the people that DK does not non-buy? Like, just like.
Yeah.
Word.
We just juice up our rolls, right?
Probably. Get 5 settles down, then get a city with your production.
Yeah. Keepler, what do I have to do to get that back?
I don't think at the moment you can get it back because you don't have enough cards, but yeah.
Unless you'd be asking for like a 4-1 trade.
No, just a 2-1, but you're at 3 cards, right? I'm not gonna ask for that right now, but I don't see myself using it right now, so you can just kind of
Okay.
wait.
I need an ore Keepler. I can give you 4 cards for an
I'm
ore.
1 in 6. I'm like,
Yeah,
I know. I'll give you
what
4 cards for an
cards are you-
ore.
What
We
ore
lose
cards-
Wood, sheep, wheat, plus a card, or have to pluck for me because you're the only one on the board. It's up to you.
Let him pluck. We can't give him a city.
I'll do wood, sheep, wheat, and that card you
Fourth
pluck
card.
in a port service and a port service. For the
Okay,
war.
sick.
Keeper, I feel like if we give him a city here, it's kind of a problem.
I understand.
It's a really good trade for him.
I'm not rolling cards.
Yeah.
Wait, don't. Okay. No,
Sorry.
I'm gonna port. Nice.
Sorry, I was right.
I think
Yeah.
that was losing.
Yeah, I don't think that was the play. Sinless, I don't know. He doesn't have cards, but I feel like it's the 4. I don't know, because you can't really block his road mats now.
I mean, I'm not hitting the 4 here when he has 0 cards, so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I want to do this.
I just need the ore back.
Yeah, I don't have anywhere. Nice.
Hello?
DK, can I ask why I was the rob there? Over Sinless?
It was a mistake. I meant to apologize to you, but it felt like after dropping you said he was not. Like, Sinless needs a robo to get to any settle spots. Objectively speaking, Keepler is ahead of both of you. I should have robbed Keepler because you're not getting army. You got it overplugged. I'm sorry, it was a mistake. I just thought you might have shittier cards to give Keepler. Was the idea? I didn't want to give him anything good or better than what I gave him.
I mean, sure.
I feel like giving him 4 cards for an ore already was like too much.
I don't
I
think
wish I
so.
could have worked with you guys.
I
You
think it's
don't think
still. No, I don't think. I think it was still a better trade for you.
Yeah.
Maybe. So I made
Yeah, I
it.
What am I porting for here?
If you ever go Woodport, I mean, you can make trades, but yeah.
Keepler, do you want like a? I can give a sheep for maybe 2 cards if you want.
I mean, I can give 2 cards if you're porting cards for me as well, like 2 cards for the sheep, and then you port the wood for me, because over-rolling this wood for some reason, and it feels kind of disgusting, but guess
Yeah,
my
I
break.
think we're all. I think we're all behind enough. Sure. So what would you give for the sheep? Which 2 cards?
No, actually I can't, because then I'm giving you 2 wheat, and then I need the wheat.
To be fair, I just turned that wheat back into the ore that you stole from me, and then I
Okay.
passed.
I guess like I can give you 2 wheat for the sheep for you to port my wood for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd be that,
Yeah.
and then or what do you want the wood ported for?
Brick.
Brick. Nice. So then what? I owe you
A free brick.
free brick. Okay. Do that. And then sheep for wheat. Nice. What's the play? I kind of want a brick too.
You always port fours.
You would think. I don't know, but they always get plucked. That's the problem. We'll see.
Pronounce.
I'm gonna plow you. MyGuy, I'm sorry.
What?
Plow beware.
On the 4 wheat, bro. It's gonna fly you.
Oh yeah, huge. Because there's a lack of wheat.
I guess DK's
If you
not
go
gonna
sheep port Keepler, maybe we can work together a little bit.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
what
like the
I'm
whole
saying. I don't
table's
think
behind.
DK's gonna non-bind.
Like I would like to do a sheep port trade this orbit.
Yeah, what do you want me to port for? What are you giving?
I need an ore, and I can give you a free wood.
There's no way you give a city
free
for
wood.
It's not,
free
bro.
wood.
Are you tracking at all, DK? I have 0 ore in
Yeah.
hand, bro.
I
I
know.
haven't pulled anything except
giving
knights.
I'm giving you insurance here, like it built insurance. Like I feel like I'm willing to do like just straight up this trade. I think that's fine.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like I'm very dead here if I don't pull a good dev at some point, and I haven't yet.
It might be the 4 here because it gives him a pop. I don't know if like he's got 4 wood, 2 sheep. If you have a bunch of knights,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm aggroing right now. I'm happy with it being on the 10 and him not getting a bunch of brick with the wood he has.
yeah, but he just starts popping, and then his production kills us already if he rolls a 4.
Well, if he's popping, I want to have knights to defend.
Sure.
Yeah, but if you nip the thing
I don't
up-
think I'm moving it yet. There may be a point I do, but not that orbit.
Is there ever an ore
I'm
trade?
sorry. I already have the sheep from Sinless.
Okay. I do too.
It really I don't need that much sheep. I don't think I'm popping anymore. I think Sinless has it.
Can I give you a non-block with this?
I don't like you're blocking me.
I do have
You can
army.
block the 10, like that's really only where you're blocking me. It's fine. I'm good.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know if you're using anything besides ore. Just because 2 sheep's a free card for you.
I understand. I think we're good for now.
Okay. Sinless, would you ever trade an ore here?
No.
Not for like that.
I think I have to buy out the whole deck here, and I have 1 ore.
I'll do this trade with the non-block.
Okay.
Make me port for wheat.
How many sixes, bro? Jesus.
Unless John.
No. I don't think we can trade here.
Only pay. Only to pay.
What is this?
Settle.
Not it.
I can't do it. It's bad for me.
Okay.
I don't know.
The difference maker was it puts me to 0 cards.
I mean, we just put
Wait,
him on
I don't
seven,
know why I did
essentially.
that
I
trade.
don't get why we did that.
No. I thought it was a settle, but I traded away the wheat. Not
Oh.
great.
In light of
Yes.
this, is there more sheep port service here? Because, like,
Yeah. What do you need?
It's unless
I
this of
need-
3 does.
I
What's
need
your path
I
to
need
victory?
ores.
You need ores.
I have wood that I'm not going to use right now, and I have excess sheep. Like, maybe you want to get a city here? Like, does a sheep help you city?
I'm not close to the city. I'm
Maybe you wanna
more.
settle?
Yeah, more on the settle. What are you giving for the ore?
I'd either give 3 sheep for an ore or 2 sheep and a wood for an ore.
Take the 3 sheep.
I'd do that too, actually.
That's unfortunate.
Wait, why did you do that, John? You have 3 to 1 port, right?
Is there still a deal
Yeah,
here?
I'm just anticipating rolling cards.
Yeah, I mean, I can pour for the thing, but I think I'm fine. I guess, like, if you can give me dev info, I can do ore for 3 sheep and a non-block. I don't know.
Have 0 utility devs.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that. A non-block, right? And 3 sheep?
I mean, wasn't it just 3 sheep before? Like, I don't.
I know, but like, I'm not really popping. Like, yeah, like I'm not gonna pop. Like, realistically.
Yeah, I have
don't
army, bro, but I need 4 VPs or a road builder, and the setup
I
and 2
understand,
cities
but
when I'm on a
like,
4 pip ore.
there's always like mono potential. Like, there's always that type of stuff. Like,
I mean, I get it.
I think we should just work together to fight DK. But and, like, I'm willing to just give you the ore. Like,
What
hit
does
your
3
thing.
sheep give you right now?
It's just an extra sheep. It's more about the non-block for me, really. I have
Are you
the
studying?
no. I'm settling.
Okay, I'm sure.
All right.
Rose, Keepler, non-block.
Nice 11.
Does anybody want this trade?
Fortunately, no.
Is there any
Hold on.
wheat on the board? Maybe I can get futures with this.
I wouldn't have put it for wheat if I had wheat.
Just keep popping. Keep popping, man.
Nice. Hmm. Man.
You don't have a city?
No, I'm still kind of far from a
What
city.
helps you? What else you? Like, do you need woods?
Do you have wheat, Sean?
I have one singular wheat.
I would do wheat for ore with a future wheat for free. Like, I'd like a 2-for-1 here if I'm trading the ore. I have no wheat right now, so.
Well, I can't.
I would do
actually-
like sheep ore for wheat with a future wheat, if that makes sense for you. Maybe you can 3-for-1 sheep or something.
Sheep or
What gives
for
you the city, like, wait up, like, what's your hand? Do you want to tell them?
I mean, if it's
Um,
not the city, Sean, I mean, I'm willing to help you. I'm a little scared of Sinless's devs. Like, I can just do ore for wheat straight up if you want to do that. Like, saves me half a card and kind of puts you more in the game. But I don't think you're willing to do that right now. But like, just later, just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I don't really have enough cards to. All I can really give right now is a wood.
Yeah. I think I'm good off of the
He really wants a wood. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you're on a lot of wheat and you need the ores here. So 2 cards, like, for
Yeah,
the
I'd be
wheat.
more
Maybe you
looking
can
at
roll an 8.
this from DK or something if he really does want to help me out. But
I don't know. I would. Sorry. I thought you had a week that you could trade, but I can't do it for a sheep. So
No, I think I risk it. Should I pass this?
Would you do, Sean, would you do
Oh,
2 sheep and
one
an
more
ore
time.
for a wheat and a future free wheat?
Say that one more time.
2 sheep and an ore for a wheat now and then a future free wheat?
Well, I'm giving you my only wheat, so I can't really action with that. I only have 1 wheat in hand.
Can you
I
3
think,
for 1 the sheep if you get 2 sheep here?
I think I'm just gonna pop and pass.
Okay.
Can I have the Devon for Sinless?
I mean, I have knights. Like,
I don't really
I
care.
don't know,
either
bro.
way,
I'm
though.
on
Like,
2
I need
points. Like,
VPs.
even if I have mono and like a VP here, am I in that good of a spot? Like, I need a road builder for sure.
Do you want to do a
I
non-block?
don't have a road builder or a yop.
We
You
both
want to just do a
owe
non-block?
we both owe Keepler and on block, so I feel like DK just gonna have to eat a couple rounds.
I can't give you a non-block ever here, DK. Like, and I already owe Keepler one. I don't think I'm the Rob personally. I feel like even
I think
Keepler with
it's
2
really
settles now isn't a
What do you
much
think,
better
MyGuy?
spot
What
for
do
me.
you, MyGuy? What do you think? What do you think, MyGuy?
If you're blocking the 9, that really like Sinless
The
doesn't
5,
have much.
like, you kill my ore. I don't know.
I mean, it's like 1 orbit of blocking. Like it's not
I
anything
also
crazy.
owe Keepler a non-block. Just
That's fine. I should rob you then, because I'm gonna get robbed later.
Mhm.
I think it's a 4. I don't know.
oh, I need a wheat here so bad, man.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I would.
That was a monkey. That was a monkey rob. I'm sorry, by the way. It was not you, Keepler.
Okay.
This block.
Good luck.
Now I have wheat to trade.
Do you need sheep?
I need ore.
Does wood help at all?
2 wood.
I would do 2 wood for a wheat if you want.
I think we got to be a little bit.
It's a
filler in
top.
this
Like, I
game.
only have 1 ore, Sean. I don't know.
I think.
Would you?
I think so.
Would you
Like this
give
is a
insurance with-
spot where Sinless would lie.
Would
about
you give
it.
insurance with it, Sinless?
He's the only one like that.
Yeah, I think you're in a bad enough spot where I can give inference here.
Okay, just give me the free wood on my turn.
Sean, 4 down devs. I think it's Sinless for all of us now.
Yeah.
I don't know
maybe.
about that, but I just think we should pay attention.
Wait. Why is it not for all of us? Please tell me.
I mean, you go to 7 here, bro. Like,
I don't. I have 1 brick in hand. I don't go to 7 at all.
I mean, you
You-
get
you
who's
could be
getting
on
road
8
on this
points
board
more.
other than you?
I don't know, dude. Like,
I mean,
I understand the road threat. I do
yeah,
no
keep
ores,
it.
and I'm still blocking my 8 wood.
Yeah,
And I think like
I'm
not
willing to
robbing you is
do-
a mistake.
Hang on, let
I'm
me
willing
talk
to do
to
1 for 1 for insurance, like or something, just insurance. I want to keep this wood in my hand just in case, like maybe I can test road. I don't know. So yeah, because if I 7 out, I'm starting on the wood, and then I don't think I can fight road because I don't like no one can beat wood
Yeah.
other than DK.
One person on this board, like I understand you're scared about road, but Sinless is the only one with army.
You want to just
I know.
do
I
like
understand. No, I
One devs
understand.
too.
But we can try to stop Sinless.
I think there's a difference between having a undefended like win condition with production and without any production right now.
Like
Like,
4 down devs, dog. You could have like 4 VPs right here, and there's nothing
Okay,
we can do about it. Like you could have
yeah,
I have
VPs
I
4
understand.
VPs. I
no
need
devs
2
are.
cities
No
on a
pressure
4
at all.
4.
I'm gonna let
There's
you guys
no-
talk, my guy, and then I'll just.
let me talk to Keepler real quick.
Well-
It's my turn.
Yeah, I'm willing to do ore for like any card, and I just want to keep the wood in my hands because I want to fight road. Maybe, try at least.
Yeah, I'd be
'cause-
trading the wood.
Yeah, but
is
you
there
get it
other,
on the 11, of course. Like the thing is, if I lose this wood and I 7 out with it, like it's gone, and then I don't think road is ever feasible after that. So I just think, yeah, like 1 for 1, and then just give me insurance after you city. Pretty fair.
Yeah. Do you have a VP? It's fine if you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need to fight road. I don't think I'm getting it ever, but just
Yeah.
have some sort of like.
I imagine
urgency.
you're probably giving me a non-block, right? Like you're not blocking the 10 or something.
I don't think I'm.
Yeah. Whatever the cards are.
Do you have anything other than woods?
No, I just have wood left.
Okay.
I would only give me like that puts
3.
me at
I mean, the only thing that puts you over is a 10 now, or like is 8.
The
Like, if you
8. I would just do 2 cards. Do like 2 wheat. I think that's fine.
All right.
And we'll do 2 wheat for a wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
You want Insurance Keepler?
No.
What's the trade?
You can play literally any free card.
I'm not getting a free card. I'm willing to do a trade.
Just trade with Insurance?
No, I'm good. Okay, just pass. Wait, I said the shit way too fast. Unlucky.
So let's just 4 down does. Can you maybe put some pressure
Yeah,
on
no.
me?
I said no, and then I kind of realized, oh, that trade.
Like, it's a good trade for you. You don't produce sheep, right?
Yeah, it was fine.
I still have Knights Keepler. Like, you can hit the 9 and rob DK, and I'll move it back to the 8 if you don't want it on the 10.
I think you should just rob him regardless, Keepler.
Okay. If you want a sheep, go for it. I have 3 sheep. I have Knights.
I can trade you whatever else you want. I'm getting a card block from either way. There's one player only ever going for me.
I think after Robbie Sinless.
I mean, you settle for 6 and take road for 8, bro. Like, I'm not even
You're
close.
robbing me.
I think that's the wrong rob.
2 wheat for a wood, I believe.
Okay. Not entirely sure how, like, the closest to getting road if you keep blocking the road mats, right? It's very easy to shut down roads. Just block the mats in the first place.
You have road mats open. Still
Can we go non-block for non-block Keepler? Like, I really don't like that you robbed me there.
He's not blocking you either way. He's not blocking either way. He's gonna rob me.
Like, I have a knight. Like, I'm not in a good spot. I think it's.
Can we go non-steal for non-block then?
Just say no. You're giving no value for that. He's never robbing you. It's a bluff. It's an empty bluff. There we go. See?
Yeah. The problem is your cards are terrible for me, DK. Like,
but you should rob me, right? I'm the hit.
You are the hit, but like I shouldn't have been the hit on the 9 there. That's ridiculous.
So you want me to buy a dev?
I don't have any.
Like, even if I have 3 VPs here, I'm still way behind.
Do you have 3 VPs? Like, I don't know what your dev.
I don't have 3 VPs, but I'm still behind with 3 VPs. Like, I need 2 cities and an extra settle.
Sure.
Damn. Keepler, do you have ore left? I can give sheep, maybe.
No, I my hand is terrible. Like, I don't think there's any trades to be made.
Yeah,
I think just keep the wood. I will trade you ore for like 2 wood and like try to keep wood on the board so I can fight it. But yeah, that's it. Or we can do like a 2 for 3, like whatever works. Like, eventually when it happens, just try to keep the wood if you can.
Yeah. Just in case, I don't know. What do I do here? I think I'll wait.
Oh, no lucky.
Nice.
Is there wheat on the board for trade, man?
Yeah,
What are you trading?
Like, is this a trade, maybe?
I would do this with insurance.
I can do this straight up, probably then.
Yeah, I have 2 knights, by the way.
What can you give some dev info? MyGuy, can we get some dev info from him?
Yeah, I have 2 knights.
No, from him. From him, Sinless.
Oh, I think he has like 2 VPs and 1 knight. Maybe mono.
He's 2 VPs mono. He's mono 2 VPs. He's dirty mono, by the way, for what it's worth, John.
You want us to not do it then, MyGuy? I feel like it's kind of like not really.
I feel like it's not a good mono. I don't know.
Like, what am I?
It's not a good trade. It's a better trade for me than it is for you, I'd say. So like, I'm willing to not do it.
No, because I get. I mean, the wood is like I can port it. You can't really port the wood.
Okay. I mean, I just feel like we should keep wood on board, but
yeah, okay, we can both say no. That's fine.
Yeah.
Really? I can't get a trade.
It's mostly just I asked for.
Is this better? Like, what are we looking for? I don't get it. Like, you have a ton of wheat.
I want to get insurance with my value trade. I have 2 knights. He has VP knight.
I have a knight. Like, I have a knight VP. Like,
how about we do this, and I won't put it on the 4 or the 10 then, I'll give you a non-block on the 10 Keepler.
I'll just do that then.
Why would you give me a no? What?
Oh, yeah, do that back, Sean. That was supposed to be for 2. My bad.
Oh.
I wouldn't give you an extra card there for no reason.
Would.
Will we do it for? Will you do it for 2? Still, or?
With insurance, yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll do it then. Sure. I don't know.
I have 2 knights. I'm not in a great spot here. You have army, so you can do your action. Nice.
Yeah.
I think it's fine to get a mono. He gets what? Maybe a road
I
settle?
get 1 city out of this, bro. Like.
Oh, you're not even settling?
It's not enough to settle. I don't think.
Okay.
I think like with the mono,
I can't even settle with that, bro. Like I mono for 1 city. Like you're probably happy I just wasted mono there.
No one else is pursuing army, by the way,
Do you
Sean. I
have
think it's
any-
actually
okay.
him though. He's just
Like it's a
like
1
it-
city
it's-
mono, bro. I'm on 7 max here.
Since I have 2 knights, I'm going to play one now, just so if I do want to block Keepler later, I can.
I
think he has
wanna cheat?
1 card.
I think it's Sinless,
but-
objectively. Like he's at 7 points here. Like, I took the robs on my chin, right?
Yeah,
I'm blaming what it's on me, but it's Sinless now.
fair. Okay.
I feel like we're in some
no
alternate universe where I'm the Rob here on 7 points, and I need a settle or another VP, 2 more VPs.
Okay.
Like
I think the rub is DK. I was just trying to like.
he has
talk
open
out.
settle for 6. He takes road
Yeah,
for 8.
no,
Like he
I
has
think
so
he-
much more production than me. I don't
I think the rub
understand.
is DK, but
It's
I
not
don't
even
think,
close.
I don't think
Probably
you worked at the table well there. I think you monoed all the wood and.
I have to do something.
No one,
there,
no one
like,
can fight road. Like you could have like waited until I rolled ore and like.
Yeah.
I have no wheat either, bro. I'm on 3 pips of wheat and 4 pips of ore. Like I have to get a city at some point.
I understand.
He just says
I mean, we have
4.
knights on the table. We can block him if it comes to that. But yeah, I just feel like you could have worked better. But
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's like-
so, but like I didn't see another play there where I'm actually getting a mono for a city. Unless the 5 or 10s pop off, and they weren't.
yeah, 10
he
no rolled
has
game.
what, a sheep, 4 wood, and 4 wheat?
I think you have to aggro the 10 here, but I understand if you want to save thing. I don't think you need to aggro the 10 actually. The 8 is like basically the same amount of brick, but maybe you block the 8 if you're gonna aggro because you kind of want me getting brick so I can fight it. But it's
If I can't pop with what I steal, would you be able to trade me to get a pop?
if it's
If
anything
Sinless
other
is
than
TVPs, I don't wanna help you get the non-knights. If Sinless is TVPs,
if it's anything other than
this is
wheat,
alright.
I will trade you the ore. Right? That's what you want.
Yeah, that's fair. Then I think it's that. I can get new sheep, I guess. That's fine.
This is fair. I'm
Get a
kind of
singular.
like trading.
Do you have
army,
wheat, Sean? I do wheat for ore.
I guess. I guess Sinless. Yeah, just do it Sinless.
Yeah. Do you still want to do that? I would pop twice.
No, it's fine. I'd just rather not. Give you more ore.
That's fair. Oh, that's a bad 3.
Probably the 6.
6 or the 4.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's. He still has wheat left over. It's the 6.
My lord, bro. And he rolls the 8, yeah.
Man, I really need to pay some army, huh? Should I do that?
I got
What
a
did you
brick. It
steal?
may be worth like hitting the 8 to try and rob the other brick. Or the
Okay.
10.
The brick is pretty good, but it's a 1 in 6. Mostly wheat and wood.
Yeah, I think you block the 8. Like you'll rob a wood. Hopefully the 10 rolls. I can build 2 roads with the bricks.
Yeah,
With the
yeah.
wood and then the brick, and then try to fight roads in some capacity, but I'm
Yeah.
just not really rolling my
man.
cards. I thought I would get a city with this setup, but it's just not happening.
You've been trading your ores and reached every player Keepler. What do you mean you thought you're getting a city?
I've been trading my ore when I've had 2 ore in hand, so then a 9 just gives me a city. It just hasn't happened. Yeah. Anyone want wheats? Anyone want port service here?
Unfortunately,
I'd like ore. I have
maybe.
brick.
You have brick. I mean, I can do it 1 for 1 and just build 1 road, I guess.
No, I said ore.
Oh, ore? No, I'm fine. Yeah. Ore for brick. No, it just takes me two away from the city. If you have a knight, I can maybe do the ore, the non-block.
Yeah, ore for brick with a non-block.
Yeah, sure.
It might be worth aggroing to the 8 here. I don't know.
Keepler have a knight?
I have a
Keepler has
knight. I'm not gonna aggro though. I think I'm.
No, I mean for.
I don't think
Sinless.
you ever get hit here anymore, Keepler, but
Yeah, but I just like it for later in the game. Like,
that's fair.
Nice.
You have a knight, it might beat the 5, so this could have 4 VPs. You don't have VP, the chance
I
of it
don't
are
have-
significantly lower.
I don't have 4 VPs.
I think you might want to test one like this the knight for
Mhm.
Silo. So I think you block
but
the
I
knight.
also-
Rolls give me actions either way. I can't action no matter what.
If you're aggroing here, you play it on the 9.
Unless
you
you could actually have Road Builder
rob
3 VPs
DK,
also.
rob DK, and then
No, hear me out. So unless you have like Road Builder 3 VPs, he has the brick
I
that I stole
understand,
from
but
him. Unless you're
there's a
getting a brick
slim
from him
chance
right now.
of that being the case. And
I don't
feel
have
like-
road builder. I don't have 4 VPs. I don't have
He
another
lied about
mono.
his devs. He lied about the mono
I know he
too.
lied
Like he said, I'm not
I know
monoing
he-
what he monoed about the woods. Road Builder
Keepler,
3 VPs is win.
I'm just
I
going to
can't
use
turn no matter what on my turn.
I think I just need to use my op for a city. A second city here.
Yeah,
I don't think the city does anything at all for you. Like, is there a way that Keepler can incentivize you to like play a knight, rob Sinless now, and you like delay your offer on another orbit? If you don't have a knight, it's fine.
I
The
have
only way I
4
would-
sheep
Is there a way
as
for, like,
well, so
doing
even if I have a road builder and 3 VPs,
you
like, I don't know how I'm building
brick.
another road here, bro.
You have 3 sheep and a brick in hand. That's not your hand.
I have
Just
4
3 sheep and
sheep.
brick,
I
Sean.
traded the brick away, bro.
You traded the brick to me.
I wouldn't trade the brick away if I had a road builder here.
I think we're defending the win condition.
Like, you drop a road and settle for 9.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
really
the
that.
game, it's not even close, bro.
There's no ore on the table, right? I'm gonna 4 to 1 wheat for it.
I have sheep. I can give you 2 sheep for 2 wheat.
I don't know if
just
you want.
can't. I really unless
2
it's
sheep
just-
for 1 wheat?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm just
but-
trying to make my hand actionable. But, like,
Yeah, just city.
Yeah, that
Painful.
takes it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oof.
oh, bro.
Does he have another wood mono?
I don't have mono. I already said I don't have mono.
Damn.
Do we consider aggroing the 4 here? Because I think he's just got all the wood in the world. So he's got 9. Wait, no. He has 6 wood and something in his hand. I think it's fine. We don't need to aggro, actually. We just need to chill.
I'm trying to figure out something that makes sense for insurance here, Sean. Would you give a free wheat? I don't action with it. I think we're both behind.
Trying to think.
Can I
I
just
think
give
you're
you
behind
free
me.
cards if you roll a 7? I'll give you like 2 free woods if you 7. Just don't trade him anything. If you're
Well,
objectively crap your slot, I want you with army.
Play a knight, it's kind of a bit scary, in a sense.
Since do you have a knight here?
I have a knight. I have a knight, but like, I don't want to move it and then like get robbed by you guys or blocked.
Yeah. I think the free wheat's worth it for me here. Yeah.
Okay.
You just ask for or we
Just counter. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'll just do 3 for 1 back on my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's big. The 10 or the I don't know. What do you think it is?
Yeah, and I
4?
think that
the
I think you
8's a
need
free
the 10 to
card.
roll for me to fight it, and like
Yeah.
I have a knight. I mean,
Do you think
I think
it's 8?
it's 8.
I think
Could
it's
be
8, bro.
4.
He probably has settle in hand already. Like,
So, I'm building roads over settling either way. Doesn't matter.
And that's that. Keepler, I got a wood from him if you want a wood for like any card. I truly.
Can you pop
I can give you a wheat, but
wheat for a wood. Let me think of that word.
you have 10 cards.
It's all wheat. If it, it's like I have a bunch of wheat. Let me pop. Let me see what I get.
I think we can just wait until my turn. I don't think you're really doing anything with the woods.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I think. Dog, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we wait.
You.
Still a wheat from me.
That's
It does not. I'm securing road.
My God.
Maybe not. Can you do 9 and make Sinless play a night? Maybe
Just rob
sometime?
DK if you're doing it, please. I will play a night
I'll
here.
rob DK.
Yes.
I'll rob DK for sure.
I just want to see the nights.
You
come
got the
out.
win.
That's a no-brainer.
Oh.
And I'll just city.
Nice. Probably still 8. Yeah. Oh. Maybe 10 now. I don't know.
I just
then
thought you should incentivize me to fight it like 4
Yeah, no,
or the 6.
The problem
You're
is,
not
like,
gonna-
you can't settle or get another point here, Keepler, if you're fighting road, and then, like, when you take
I
road, you're
understand.
gonna be on 9 too.
I obviously understand that. I obviously know that. So I'm not.
What do you
he's
think,
so far
Sean?
from-
Do you think it's the 10 or the 4?
I think it's the 4 for this one last orbit, but then after that, I think it's the 10 because Keepler does go to 9, but he's at no cards right now. So and he's so
Wait,
far.
wait,
I have to
actually,
build
please.
4 roads to take
Well,
road. I
army's
think
locked, so.
I think you should
Nice.
focus on.
Yeah, I think
Army's
so.
locked. I'm guessing
There's
Sean
no-
has a VP or a mono here as well. Like another
there's no
VP.
VPs in the dev deck. I settle for 9. Need to build a city, or I need to like pull a VP that does not exist. Just for point of reference. Sinless could have 4 VPs right now. He lies about
I
himself all the
don't.
time.
I just pulled a knight,
Assuming
bro.
Keepler has a VP. Let's just talk it out.
Well, if Keepler and Sean have a VP, then I can't have 4 VPs, and they both already said they have a VP, so.
You have a night you might want to play it, Sean.
I'm pulling for Road Builder, Yop, or Mono at this point.
Yeah, unfortunately for Sinless, there's no more road builders.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Like, my game's almost over now.
1, 2.
There's no VPs left, no Road Builders left, so I need a Yop or a Mono to get a settle with, and I have to city again.
What, Keepler and I are both on 7. You guys are both on 8. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So what? There's a mono in there though. Someone will fish it. Probably Sinless. He might just have the mono with.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
Oh my God! Nice 5. Jesus Christ.
I don't have Mono, and I can't even city with this hand.
Damn. Should I have gone wood
Should we do
port?
mono?
Going wood port.
I don't think
defense
you're
against
gonna
MyGuy.
play. Maybe
Yeah,
you can fight. Maybe you can fight road, my guy. Maybe you're the next fighter of the road.
Can you port more orders, by the way? So like MyGuy can't mono the yours. I'm afraid he's mono.
I don't have a mono.
Yeah, what can you?
He waits in his hand. If he rips the monos, it's like catastrophic. I have 2 woods in hand. Okay, he's plucking
He wants the ore.
that game.
I can give you the ore, bro. You
Oh,
need to.
That's fine.
Okay, I lose.
Yeah,
I pulled
one.
knights.
Oh my God. Well, I have 1 pop in hand. Let's hope I get a mono, right?
True.
Keepler, do you want sheep before I port for ore?
Uh,
Gives me 1 card.
Brother, 11
I
cards. Keeper.
You can't give him cheaper pops here.
I think my
Like,
guy, you're just getting in a better spot now.
pops
you have
are-
open settles.
pops
Like,
are gonna be really good for Sean here. He has
Yeah,
double
I
open settle.
can't make 100%.
Like, he's getting Mono or Yop here, guaranteed.
Yeah,
We need to work together against the pops and your turn. Also strain. For service necessary. No. What to do?
That's some interesting
Put my hands face down.
developments.
and I have another
It's
fucking
not
city.
guaranteed mono.
All right, you guys can't feed me road anymore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would consider moving it on to DK here.
My guy is it. I've woods in hand.
I
Please,
still do not have a-
let's think rationally here.
I do not have a mono.
Honest, 2 open settles. Otherwise, yeah, 2 VPs.
I mean, you have Mono or Yop.
So are you
And
claiming 3 VPs then, Sinless?
I lose the game
Okay,
now.
Sinless, no.
Oof. What's the winning sequence here, DK?
No winning sequences. I think you win hand.
I do not.
Actually, there is something.
Unlucky.
I'm very confused. I guess Keepler had a mono the whole time.
I don't. So I have a VP. I think the mono might be that.
That's
like,
not
definitely
possible.
that.
Sean would have played Yop or mono there.
Yeah,
So
but
Sean
like,
obviously has a mono.
Sean
that
has 2 VPs, right?
the mono can be at the bottom.
What? Yeah, but
How
he
many?
could have only had Yop or
like,
mono,
devs
bro.
can play?
Am I counting wrong? 10, 12,
There's still how many
13.
devs?
There's 1 night left, but Sean would have moved it. So that means he has 2 VPs, and I have 3 VPs, so you can't have a VP Keepler.
Keepler,
He
you
would've
with a
played-
mono is not scary at all in any way, shape, or form, by the way. Like, it's scary with my guy having a mono.
Like I would say if I had the mono, bro.
Okay,
I
so he
don't
has a mono.
get what dev Sean would have had there that he wouldn't have played.
Like,
Am I-
either way.
am I
I don't know
tripping?
either.
Bro,
I think he's open still for the win.
you have to port. There we go.
Yeah, like... Okay. Is that game?
I'm gonna think about it. It might be.
The classic pull 8 nights, bro. Fuck this game.
I don't really know actually.
What does he
I
have? Just
gotta
ore
think
and
about this. So how many cards do I need? I need.
He just has ore and sheep.
I don't think I have.
Shush.
Let me just think about it.
Shush,
Just
just be
don't say
quiet. Please,
anything.
thank you.
I need 4 roads and a settle. Right. So let's think about it for a bit. With this, I have.
So is there a trade here? Like, is there an insurance deal? Trying to work through something here.
Wait, 6. That's. Ooh, I think I'm 1 card off. Sadly.
Huge.
Unlucky, bro.
Huge.
Unlucky.
If you don't have it, you should like try to like take my guy's open settle spot away.
That's right. That's a good play.
I should definitely do that.
It's only 1, 2, 3, 4 roads away to plow it.
So you can't win with it, but I have no cards in hand, and on my turn that I'm forced to build roads, my guy's forced to city for the win. He buys you the most amount of time you need for it to get back to you.
What are your winning rolls here? Because you need settle. I guess it's
0.
like
I'm just gonna make sure I'm not missing a win here. So that's 2 roads, and that's I need. Yeah, I need 3
DK
roads.
has no winning rolls, from my understanding.
I'm 1 wheat off, man. 1 wheat, 1 wood, 1 brick. Like all would have gave it to me. Fucking.
Or
damn.
do you want me to trade it to you, or?
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna take the trade, bro.
I'll give you pops for a win, just like DK Semi.
Can I? Okay, I definitely need a settle. So let me just do this.
I think you should plow the 11 wood settle so you can take road the next turn. It buys you the most amount of time because I have 0 cards and I can't win on my turn no matter what.
Right. Just don't
Right.
road settle. That would be too easy. That'd be too good.
I would.
I don't think road settle buys you any time at all.
Well, he needs
know
2
it's low,
settles in a
so-
city here if he's not getting road. He already has 3 cities. I don't actually disagree with the plow.
Plow is the best play.
Easy plow.
Like, he leaves an open settle for himself and he needs it anyways.
I'll trade
Unless
you
I
a
hit
wood
combo
for-
rolls, like unless I hit perfect rolls, I can't win. Like I have 3 rolls.
You
to
don't
win,
have
I need
any
4 to
winning
win.
rolls, do you?
I
You have
don't winning
no...
rolls. You're right. No, I can't. I have 0 cards.
Yeah. It'll be easy to track.
Like, the best play is to plow the open settle.
I like how everyone assumes that I have 2 VPs. That's pretty good.
You have to be VCs.
You
No
do,
other
bro.
possible race to be devs.
He would have played Yop or Mono there, 100%.
Keepler, just build the
Or
roads,
Knight.
dog. Just build the roads. Just make good play. Don't throw. You 4 seconds 3.
Alright, bro, chill out. I'm like thinking about it. Like I have to think about it. Like Sean has to roll multiple rolls, bro. He doesn't have
Yeah, I
any
have
cheat.
2 cards in hand. It's not like
Yeah.
you're chances are you're still able to plow me next turn. There's no roll that gives me settle here.
Like your best place, like just plows up and
I don't know.
settle.
If you settle city here, Keepler, you still need road settle. So
Yeah.
I guess you pull and I can't win
he's
anymore now.
pulling.
Cool.
Oh, is that true? I don't think that's.
Do
I mean, if he pulled the yop, I literally can't win.
It just makes it very difficult, but
Well,
not impossible.
I don't know how I roll into road settle here with this setup. So
I ran out of time. I didn't add time. Nice.
Totally.
I think it's Keepler now. I don't know. I have two cards. There's no roll. No roll gives me action.
I did get the yop, so Sinless, you are dead. Yeah.
Then if he's got
I need
yop,
to get fed a road on my turn no matter what.
he's got yop in 3 cities. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a 9.
So
John, what are you winning rolls?
I have 0 winning rolls.
oh, what a tragic game! 8 nights. That's so stupid.
I love
You
it.
need to
I love
rob
it
him.
when I have a hand that's
Wait. You actually cannot block the 10 because I need a roll to like take road on my turn. It needs to be like the 9 or something, so I can roll a card to build a road. Otherwise, he takes road for the win.
Kind of agree. Sinless, do you have any issues with that? I feel like that's the play.
It's the
right?
9 or bro.
Yeah. Okay.
I love.
Oh.
No, sorry guys.
I mean, John's gonna win, but it was the 9 or I think.
No. He still has a yop, so DK had to roll a card there.
Yeah, sadly, I can't win. I think 10
you're
was
the closest to winning if you just plowed
10,
11
5, and 3 were winning there. That's unlucky. I have to go for the devs. I have to pop a VP here.
There's no VP. Okay, that's fine.
Which I think there might be no VPs left, actually. But
here he goes. He pulls it right here.
I pull it right here. Did Sinless pop?
Sinless did not pop.
Sinless did not pop. Sinless has 3 VPs. So
he
there's
left
no VPs
he
left.
left you the last VP.
There's definitely not a VP left, but I think that's my my thing. Yeah. If only, oh my god, bro. 8,
So what? Can I get like a
points.
support service or something? Is that cool?
That's definitely what I need.
I'll give you a free city for
if I popped the VP there too, man, I would have had it, but unlucky.
I think the play for you was just plow Sean's up and settle and have 0 cards and take road. Like I don't know what the popping was. The depth deck's completely dead. You fucked up.
You need to give me this. No, that's
what?
No. Wait. No, I'm
what
not
going.
You have to make sure that he can win also, right?
Wait, no.
Can we see the hand?
What's your hand?
No, I don't...
What's your hand?
No,
if anyone's trading you here.
This would
If you
give me
start
win.
building roads, I would do it. If you start building roads towards 11, I would do it. But otherwise, I won't do it.
You can use his yop and stuff first.
I have a wood as well, Keepler. I think you do need to start building towards the 11 right now before time runs out. You have 15 seconds. There's only a night left in the deck. Popping doesn't do you anything.
To be honest, there's no way we can feed him road because he could just
there's no way you can give me it. Honestly,
yeah. You could also just
up.
win it. So
you have to give it.
Risky. Oh,
yep.
I told you it was a night.
I knew it was a night.
But honestly, you just need a 7.
Had to take that risk. Good game, Sean.
With a 7, what do I have to dump? 5 cards? Yeah, it's GG.
Let's
go.
Well done, Sean.
Thanks, dog.
Do you have a city or just a settle?
GG's, everybody.
Yeah, city, bro. He had like 14 cards there.
Man, 91 turns.
Keepler, you had the plow and 11 wood. Why don't you just take it? You have like 11, 12 settle too. It gives you like space for road.
Bro, mod buff is crazy.
This fucking game.
I was trying to, I don't know. Maybe I should take it there, but once I pop the yop, I can sneak road with like short impulse. So I think it's.
What's the point of popping it?
I pulled half the dev deck and lost. Cool.
Also, if you feed me the 3 wood there, I can't even get there. Like it just doesn't really matter. doesn't even give me win either. It's literally just me building to the 11-12, and then I can settle there. Unless Sinless wants to give me a free wood or some shit, like it's the only way I can do that.
Let's go.
I was like, yeah, 1 card off after the mono. It's just a little unlucky.
Holy
I
moly.
feel like the 11 wood plan would have like actually just won you the game. I don't know what the other shit does.
I would have to
But
build
that would have
1, 2, 3, 4 roads and settle, right? If I
Yeah.
had 4 roads and settle, I would have won the game, right, PK? So
No,
you
no.
have
4
to
roads and
give
settles do
me
not win
cards,
because you have 7 roads in hand. If you showed me your hand, I would have fed you the thing. Yeah,
but you had
Sinless, yeah.
0 cards then, bro. You had 0 cards. Sinless could give me a free wood if he wanted to. That was the only way. But if in that turn, when I had 4, like after I monoed, I'm talking about the turn I monoed. If I have 4 roads and a settle, like I just win the game, right? So I don't have that, but yeah, unlucky.
What do we think of the wheat sheep meta over here?
Played well.
It just comes down to pull 2 VPs in the
Yeah.
op. Is that all it took?
Yeah.
My guy. Congratulations, man.
Thanks, dog. It's a good
Awesome.
feeling.
Awesome job. So you were, if I recall, you picked third, right? But you were first?
Yeah, it was first seed, picked third. I just feel like I'm most flexible when I'm playing in like third position, regardless of the board.
Gotcha. So what did you expect to happen there? Obviously, you took the double wheat meta, which I was quite happy with that.
Yeah, I was. I really thought 5, 9, 10, and 8, 5, 10 were going to go first. So I was kind of looking at either 6, 9, 3 with like a wheat to pair with it. But I was pretty happy with 5, 8, 5, 8, 10 left open. DK's setup was also like really good and took a lot of attention. Obviously, because nobody else could really fight road unless they pull good devs for it. But I figured I'd just play production, go get a 3-1.
Yeah, you did it perfectly, and I think something that we noticed in chat was you were just working with the board, right? You didn't kind of speak too much. You kind of just did the deals, and if you look at the trade stats, I mean, your numbers are insane here. I mean, shows here that there was 14 successful trades with opponents. I don't even know how Colonist works, but I just know you were working with the board perfectly. So really nice win on your part.
Insurance, pacing, just staying a little. I felt behind for the large majority of the game, and once I pulled the second VP, I kind of saw the path open up.
Nice, man. Yeah, perfectly played. Just a nice production port set up there. And for DK, is he still in the chat here?
Yeah,
I'm here. Brutal end game.
It was brutal, man. But you know what? I think you placed really well. I think you saw the advantage. Obviously, the 10s didn't show up for you. But yeah, I mean, what was your thought here? Just dominate road in a game full of OWS players?
The early city on the 8/10 is so powerful, especially with the 693 thing as an out. Like if I roll more 10s, I build roads faster, build productions faster. Just did not have bricks in my hand.
Really well.
Lots of 6s and 8s. I don't know what to do.
Show up for you.
I hear you. Yeah.
Yes, somebody's playing me in the background. That's okay. Yeah, man. Something that we noticed you did really, really well was your aggressive trading. You were giving away multiple 3-for-1s, 4-for-1s, but you got your position moving, which was awesome to see.
It's called throwing the kitchen sink. Learned it from you. Yeah.
Nicely done, man. Nicely done. So a little unlucky at the end there, but it kind of came down to the wire. And then Mr. Sinless. How we doing, buddy?
Hello. Not too bad. Not too bad.
So you were in second here. You went 6-5-11. And then you made a pretty controversial pick on the way back with the 9-10-11. What was your thought there? Just to lock the board up?
Yeah, I think my real advantage is kind of being the only early OWS player. Like, obviously, Sean and Keepler can eventually, but yeah, I thought that locking up the middle of the board, kind of nerfing Keepler's setup, because I think when he's on the double or there, if I leave him sheep at all, I don't know if I really have an advantage. I knew it was obviously a gamble setup, like I have to pull some utility here. When I pulled the early VPs in mono, I thought I was doing okay, but then it was just, night.
Yeah, 8 knights.
It was always going to be a hard game. The reason I took 5, 6, 11 over 5, 8, 10, the more I looked at this board, if you take 5, 8, 10 in second, I think at best you're getting Sean set up. That's not really my thing. I don't love it. I think most of the time, if you don't pull good devs in that setup, you're probably behind building to 10 on a board that's lowish or that you're not a part of.
Yeah.
Don't really have a way to play roads. So I think 5, 6, 11 actually makes sense in second. Maybe there's some argument to take 5, 4, 11 or something like that. But the only other option is taking 8, 4, 10, I think. And you're still getting some like no or. I don't think you get the side by side if you take 8, 4, 10 in second. So
Yeah,
you're playing like 8, 4, 10, 6, 4, 11. It just none of it looked great. I think I messed up. I didn't think 9, 5, 10 would go in first. So
no. I think what you did makes sense here, and I think one way to look at your situation is if you change any of your, let's say, 2 knights for 2 utility devs, right? You have a really good chance to close this game. So
I mean,
a little unlucky there for sure.
I pulled 12 devs. I pulled half the dev deck, and I got 8 knights. Mono is great, obviously, and 3 VPs are great, but I think you need a Yop or a road builder.
Yeah. So my last question for you is, in hindsight, would you have held that mono longer? Because there was some thoughts on that. Yeah.
No, I think I played it when I needed to. I think if you hold it too long, you fall behind in production, especially with the fact that the 10 didn't roll. I think it becomes pretty obvious when you start asking for a bunch of wheat trades that you're like trying to set up for a mono. So it's, unless the 10 just starts popping off, there's no real way for me to set up a mono where I get like double city or something. And in my setup, unless you roll like a bunch of 11s into like a wood or brick mono, I don't see how you're getting, 3 wood, 3 brick off of a mono here ever. So
I think that's fair. Yeah, I thought it was good. 12 cards, and especially with the way DK was building, it made a ton of sense. So, yeah, man, pull less knights next time.
Yeah, I mean, you take a game to set
well.
up. Yeah, I like how I traded this game. So I think I made good trades and gave myself a real shot to win. I think I was probably winning like in the mid game at some point, but it just didn't pan out.
No worries. And then Keepler, are we here, my friend?
Yep.
Dude, you know what? There was like 50% of the chat was saying you were cooked, and the other 50% weren't sure. But I think the big thing here was obviously the ore was extremely valuable on this board, and you did great trades, especially working with MyGuy. I guess what was your feeling kind of going to the middle game? Because there was a moment where you just like you took off, and then of course you were 1 card off from the win.
Yeah.
So you played it really nicely.
I was just trying to set up my hand early game and kind of like instill into everyone that like they should keep their wood and trade it to me for cheap, and like hope if the 10, like hopefully the 10 rolls more and like I can try to fight DK's road and kind of like sneak it in a way and open up settles for myself. And then like a lot of the early game I really just wasn't rolling cards. And then I would have a bunch of wheat in my hand and I wasn't really rolling the ore, and just kind of banking on that, and then just setting up my hand in the early game and mid game, and then like in the end game, I mean, if I had 1 more sheep or like 1 more of any other card, I had the win in my hand. But yeah, I made sure to check for like 2 minutes, but yeah, I couldn't see it. Wasn't there.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I mean, it's absolutely wild when you look at the resource stats here, where you actually rolled 50 cards compared to 90 and 84. I mean, you rolled significantly less, but between the multiple trades you did with DK, obviously the mono was gangbusters for you. That was amazing. It just goes to show you how efficient you actually played that setup, and you were 1 card off. So
yeah,
man, I think you proved a lot of people wrong with that play. So that was awesome.
Thank you.
No worries. Guys, before I sign off, was there any final words or anything you want to share? That was honestly a really great game. So, congratulations to all of you. That was a ton of fun to watch.
Love a TSI board. That's great.
For sure. I wanted to say that finding out that there was a VP left in the deck still when Sean didn't play a knight or Yop, that was kind of heartbreaking. That there was a VP left and I didn't pull it.
Yeah, I thought Keepler did a great job. He did a great job, because I thought he had the VP, honestly. I didn't think he had the mono.
Yeah, I didn't read a mono. That was really good.
I thought I was just pulling for Yop and Road Builder at that point until you played your Road Builder, Sean.
It does make sense, though, if he's not trying to get that city earlier. Like, he played it, like, really well in terms of not, like, trying to get the city too quick, I guess.
Yeah, I think he did too.
It was more me not rolling, but, like, yeah, Just pace me. I was trying to pace DK ahead and then get solo blocks on him. And
Yeah.
then sneak road, basically. That was basically the play.
For sure.
Well, I appreciate you guys doing some of the post commentary with me. I'll let you go back. I'm sure there's a lot to discuss. So, again, big win there, my guy. Congratulations, and
thank you.
you got the championship status now, my friend.
Hell yeah, brother.
Congratulations, John.
Thanks so
All right, guys, really appreciate it. We'll catch up soon. Okay.
See you later.
Peace.
Man, good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
congrats, my guy.
auction there, Sean, bro, I was like, fuck me, man. I really missed a 4th VP, and then I would only
When
have
I
a
told
city.
it, I was like, Sinless has to have mono because he's been like saying he has 3 VPs. I was like, oh shit.
And then also, if the mono's at the bottom of the deck there, like, and Keepler doesn't mono me, I had a pretty monster hand. I had double pop, so it's like guaranteed either mono or yop if I could have popped
Yeah.
twice there and not gotten monoed.
Absolutely.
Ay, Karamba.
Yeah, I mean that's why I kind of was like okay with you like pacing. Like I mean I wanted them to pay a little bit of attention to you, Sinless, but I mean I think it's pretty juicy the mono on your sheep all the time, and I got some
Yeah,
extra sheep
of
because other
course.
people had it.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah,
I
it's
I
tough.
really wasn't sure if I should use my yop for that second city, but I kind of felt like that was my only possible way.
just get the production up.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't play this setup, honestly, but like, I really don't know what I do in second there after he takes 10-9-5. Like, I place it out 3 different ways, like either taking 8-4-10 or 5-8-10 or even 6-9-3, and
With
couldn't figure out
8-5-10,
anything where you don't get some like no or setup like split across the board.
with 8-5-10, worst case you get like 8-3, isn't that like not playable?
I don't.
Better than what you
It's not
took,
my
I think.
favorite. No.
6-5-11, 9-10-2. If Keepler is able to like bite us early, I don't know. Even if Keepler goes like 11-3-10 to 8-3, you get like 9-4-11 to 10-9-2. That's a better setup for you, I think.
Maybe I should have taken 9
Yeah, I
10
think
2
that was
just to have a
better.
road settle. I wanted
I
to
just-
kill the. I mean, I took 9 10 11 over 9 10 2 for a reason. Like,
I mean, I wasn't gonna go for army. Like I kind of saw the board and I was like, I like with you. I thought you were gonna dominate army. Like I don't really care. Like I was gonna go 11-3-10 to 8-3 and then just have like a bunch of settle spots and then just build to
yeah.
10. Like I always
But I
thought.
mean, if
like,
I
that
take
was
9 10
fun.
2 Keepler, like, and you get 9 4 11, like, I just think that's a positional mistake.
Oh
to
no
do.
9. If you left me 9-4-11, then I'm popping.
Well, that's what I'm
Like
saying. I
in the
can't
case,
take 9. I can't take 9
yeah,
10
no,
2.
no. But in the case, like you could have made a deal with me and be like, I would have been fine with taking 11-3-10. Right? Like it's
What
whatever.
it's worth, as a 10, if he goes like 9-4-11 right, there's a good chance I just beat him to 9-2.
That's why I didn't take 9 4 11 right, because
Unless
I
like
think
this
you always win
negotiated
9
trade
10
with
2.
me. If you
Yeah.
traded me an or, I would have like fucked off and left you that. But like the or trade really puts you behind, and it's hard for
Even
you to get.
still, settles are hard either way in my setup. You know, if I don't pull utility, like it's hard to get the brick on this board, especially if the 10 doesn't roll. So I don't
Yeah,
mind what I did. I mean, I think if you pull 12 devs in this, like most of the time in my setup, you probably win.
yeah. I mean, I was just fucking hoarding wood all game, and then I had like 1-7 out when I like should have just done a 1-for-1 DK for insurance. I was like, I regretted saying no real quick because
Yeah, you
I
probably
was
won
just
the game.
yeah,
It's
I
similar.
was
Do you
trying to
think we
set up
can
my hand for the
win
10 to roll.
without
Basically, I was basically
low
my entirety of my early game. My hand was just like wood, sheep, and wheat, and I was just setting up my hand to like have the 10 or the 9 roll, and then I could do something. But it just never really rolls, and it rolled end game. But yeah.
What'd you say, DK?
there's ever a chance for us to work better? I got feedback from Jaden, Jonathan, and Dash in our group chat after the game that I could work better with you. I
I mean, there
didn't see
may be
how
some trades with your 3-for-1 to give me like roads to just start working towards it, but like you probably have
I
to give
was
me some cheap trades to make deals like.
I
No, but
thought
I had
I was
positioning on Sinless. I can give him a
I
lot
was
of sheep.
terrified of you. I was terrified of your setup because not terrified that you had a road builder and you build a road to win with 3 VPs. So it's like
I
unless they
mean,
take
you're
road, I
right.
don't
You
do
should
anything.
you should be. If I pulled better devs with this many
Think so
pops,
too.
I think I win most of the time.
Yeah.
I have no idea how we stopped like MyGuy because it became like too late. But then I also missed every single roll for an orbit. I think
It's just
so.
late game. Everybody can win there. Like you're all in 9 points. I don't think it's a stopping my guy type of a thing. I think everybody could win at the end, and except for me after the final devs got pulled.
No,
Yeah.
if I
I
roll
mean,
10, like I get my settles faster. I think I just crush you guys off the 8-4-10 city.
I mean,
Okay.
also if I roll 10s, like the mono's like way more impactful. I probably get a double city
for
mono
sure.
if I ever have wheat in hand.
Sure.
That was my problem, is I'm trying to work with Sean the entire game to get wheat trades, and it's like starts to get expensive for me, you know?
He played well. He's a Div 1 champion. Deserves it.
No, for sure.
But you gotta get a pint of Guinness on us, probably. Be a couple.
Hell yeah, bro.
All right, boys, I'm out of here. That was
Yeah,
fun.
GG's.
GG's.
Nice playing.
Too.
Later. Nice dog. DK, it was a good Catan weekend for us. What did he just do? Classic. Yeah, there's IRL
Big
games.
told me before the game he didn't want to lose to you, man. He was like, Sean, he's like, I've beaten Sean in every tournament I've played in, and I have his number. I don't want to lose. I want to keep that going, you know? That's what he
That's right.
said.
Yeah. That's because I finally beat him IRL this past weekend. Now I can beat him whenever I want.
True, true.
just have to
Honestly,
pull
you
two
just gotta mention the fact that you beat him in this Div 1 final, and like,
Exactly.
DK will get mad, man. When I mentioned that I beat him in the D2 semifinal, he gets mad. It's fun.
That's
But yeah,
hilarious.
I mean, how did you like play this game, Sean? You just kind of did you feel like DK told me that I gave you too many ore trades, but I feel like I just got value from every ore trade like that I did.
I feel like I only got like 2, maybe 3 ore trades all game.
Yeah,
And
I
it
don't
was
think I
never
gave
more
one.
than like it was never more than 1 ore at a time too. Like I was porting a
And I
lot.
feel like I feel like all my trades were very in my favor. Like I was doing I wasn't like a fair trader this game, I'd say. I was kind of like doing shit in my favor.
Yeah, I was also only robbed 3 times, and like 2 of them were late game. So you were the only one who robbed me early. You saw the potential.
True, true, true. No, I think the only reason I robbed you early was because I think Sinless said something about like non-steal for non-block. That was why I robbed you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think you ever got robbed. You never got robbed for a single like because they thought your setup was good. Your setup
Yeah.
I think your setup's like in a way it's just like it's reliant. It's good, but it's like reliant on everyone else. Like no one getting a quick enough win. Like this thing. Like we went to 90 turns and stuff. Like it's
Exactly.
like
That's this setup
reliant.
to get that far.
Yeah, it's reliant on like everyone else stalling and like you just kind of out producing everyone in the end game. But yeah,
Yeah.
one
Yeah, I
card.
don't know. It was just a good game. I personally can't win a game if I'm not working with the table. Like if it's like an isolated game, I just struggle, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Uh,
It's fun.
it was a fun game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Old.
So what you're joining TSI for TSI 6, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think if I'm gonna play this game for like 30, 40 years, I should like. I'm fine with paying a bit of money to get a bit better. I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm better than most people that will join TSI, but you know,
For
the
sure.
little bit of edge. Well,
I don't think anyone else joining TSI had been like a Div 1 finalist multiple times before. It's just like a good community to have over there.
yeah,
to
have
the
the
out
support and stuff for sure.
for sure. Yeah. No, I'm excited to see you over
Yeah.
there, man.
I'll let you salivate
Yeah.
in your win, my guy. Congrats.
Thanks, Doug. Yeah, that was a really great game. Thanks for making it fun.
Anyone's way. Yeah. All right. Geez, bro. I'll see you.
See you later. GG's.
track, on the wrong train, on the left side of the right brain, and on the outside of the insane. I can't keep on chasing you. No, I can't keep on chasing you. But what will you do when your lungs give out and you scream her name and she's not around? No, what will you do when you can't find your way home? What will you do when your heart rate rises? Give it all up just to feel alive. It's all we can do just to make it on our own. Oh, let me throw you a lifeline. Let me throw you a lifeline. Let me throw you a lifeline. Let me throw you a lifeline, lifeline, lifeline. And every sign tells you to turn right back, but you trust your mind and it's stuck in this racetrack. Every time you try to turn it around, they're catching up to you. 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 They're catching up to you.